Happy Sunday, guys. It's November. My birthday's on Wednesday. So exciting. I'm going to be 80 years old. I'm just like looking so good for 80. I'm so proud of myself, all because of Shakeology and Biz Planning programs. So, and I have like missing parts of my eyebrow, but that's another story. Oh my gosh, it's not that bad. Like if I didn't point it out, you wouldn't really realize it, especially like with the lighting. But she real quick ripped it off, and she goes, and she did it like the last time and did them really good. And she's like American Asian, and I was like, you. And it's really hard to find people down here to do it. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, I'm gonna kill her. All right. Oh, cool, Amanda. All right, different Amanda. So, a lot of things happening. Let me share my screen with you real quick because I just updated our cover photo. Ew, that is so gross. They're kissing. How pretty. Okay. Brew, stop barking. We're trying to get Tebow like used to being outside on like the porch, and he's like not having it right now. Like, go outside. It's so nice now. All right, so it is November, which means we have a lot of things happening. No excuse November. That is kind of like my motto. You can take that motto and use it. It's Beachbody's motto as well. $20 off all the top challenge packs and completion packs. So I will show you the sale group. If you're not in the sale group, I posted the link in the team page, I believe, and in our chat. Please request to be in it. This is an easier way to like show people after they said they're interested and you talk to them about different options. You can tell them, I have a group running. I can add you to the group. You can check out the options. I'll tag you in some of the ones I think are good for you. And then we can go from there. That's what I did with the last two people who signed up yesterday. One girl was supposed to sign up in October. She just didn't get to it. So she signed up in November. Another girl, Jennifer Hall, you'll see me add her to the group. Literally talked to her probably for like 2-3 years. And she just signed up with a challenge pack. She's been wanting to do 2B Mindset. She sent me a message and she was like, she lives out in California with all the crazy fires and everything. And she's like, after my power stays on, like I'm doing this, I'm finally committing. Okay. That's why it's always important to just keep on going. Shakeology Peppermint Mocha obviously is available. When I last looked, they had sold 25% of their inventory. So just keep talking about it as long as you know that it is available. Even if you don't like peppermint mocha, people that follow you might like it. I did a post on Facebook, which these usually don't get a lot of engagement. So I was pretty surprised. I did it like one morning. It was like peppermint mocha or pumpkin spice. So I have started sending messages to all those people, simply saying something like, I'll show you. I messaged one girl, Mary, who works bar out by where my brother lives. Where is it? Mary. I'll just show you kind of like what I said to her. I don't think she read it yet, but so I just said, hey, Mary, how's everything in Nepaland? That's where my brother lives. Thanks for playing pumpkin spice versus peppermint mocha debate on my post the other day. We launched pumpkin spice a few months ago and peppermint mocha superfoods launched today. Have you ever tried Shakeology? So like for her, I don't know if she's ever tried Shakeology. So I just kind of asked it like that. Another girl who I sent it to, and if they say they like pumpkin spice, I'll kind of message them something a little different. But this is a way to like break the ice with some people and possibly have them try Shakeology. This girl, she like never answered me, but I still messaged her because you never know. I said, hey, Amanda, how have you been? Thanks. Same thing. And I just said, I'm pretty pumped about it because I already asked her like how she's been. So this, she might say like, that's awesome, something like that, just to get engagement with people and break the ice about the mocha and the pumpkin spice. And then, if they answer me back, I'll just like, would you want to try pumpkin spice or would you want to try the peppermint mocha Shakeology? Just flat out ask them. This is Super Weekend. If you have one near you, you should have been there. The closest one to me is, I think like Washington, D.C. or Charlotte, which is like 5 hours away. So it totally sucks. Me and Kate like really should start our own, but it's a whole nother story. So there was events yesterday. The one in Philly is today. Amanda and all of them are going. So they will be sharing some information with us. There is a Fall Coach Summit ticket promo that ends on November 4th. So if you have not gotten your summit ticket, this is a great time to get it and save money. And then Bar Blend, there is going to be a sample workout available on Beachbody On Demand on November 25th. So I'm gonna add that to my calendar real quick because I don't have that in there. I've never done bar before. I hear that it's really hard, but I also hear that people who love bar love bar. So I have one girl who signed up with like the quarterly BOD, and I was talking to her and she said, oh, I've been doing like bar classes as well, mixed in with like Beachbody workouts. I was like, oh, well, we have a bar program coming out in the new year. So I already know she's like super excited for it already. And, you know, when that comes out, it's already one person who is going to want to do it. So I would put that down so you know, like, hey, the week before Thanksgiving, you can start talking about the sample workout bar, start saying, you know, does anybody do bar workouts? What do you think? People who comment on your post, you could shoot them a message saying, oh, I see you love bar. We actually have a bar program coming out. Would you like to try a free sample workout? Very like simple, right? And then the Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales. So we talked about this on the call Wednesday. They do this. They'll start putting like, while we're talking about this, I'll go to the sale group. They'll start putting like Energize packets or like that kind of stuff, clothes, gear. They'll put that stuff on sale. So I'll drop those sales in the sale group as well. So you can also, when we start talking about those kinds of sales, add people to this group. So this is set up when the people go to the group, it's going to take them straight to the units. What I want you to do is I want you to click on the welcome start here post. I want you to tag them in it because I want them to read this. I want them to understand how it works. Also, if they're thinking about becoming a coach, it kind of tells them about that there. And then in December, for anybody who signed up, so make sure you keep track of who signs up, we're going to do a raffle. And then when they come back to units, I just set it up very simple. Beachbody On Demand challenge packs, completion packs, nutrition program, cleanse the challenge pack. So you have ultimate portion. If I'm talking to somebody like that girl, Jennifer, I was talking to, I already got an idea of what she wanted and what her goals were. So I tagged her in 2B Mindset. So she was able to easily pick which package of she wanted. The other girl, Sierra, she's a college student. She just wants to get into like working out, Shakeology. So I tagged her in the Beachbody On Demand challenge packs. Completion packs are for anybody who already has Beachbody On Demand. Maybe they want to do 6 weeks of the work. Maybe they just want Shakeology in the pre and post workout. The one girl, Katie, who I actually met from Facebook down here, she signed up with just Beachbody On Demand. And she's telling me how sore she is. So I was like, that's why, you know, I try to talk to you about drinking the Recover and using the supplements. She goes, well, how much are they? So I tagged her in that. So anybody who you've talked to in the last few months, I would shoot them a message, catch up with them, say, you know, we are having this no excuse November sale. I know it's a crazy time of year, but it's the best time of year to start your journey because even if you treat yourself on Thanksgiving or you have Friendsgivings, you're getting in a routine now. So you're not waiting until January 1st after you just indulge for 2 months for no reason, only because there's like 2 holidays. Like when you think about it, it's pretty crazy. It's like, okay, there's one day for Thanksgiving and then you have like Christmas Eve and Christmas and people just put off their entire like health and fitness journey just for like 3 days, maybe some like parties here and there. That's how I'm kind of like putting it across to people. I went live on my Instagram stories Friday and I talked about it that way. I'm going to make a story today, which I'll share with you guys about the sale because the average weight gain, and keep dropping this into people, is 10 to 15 pounds during the holiday season. Like that's ridiculous. People can do the 21-day fix and be done before Thanksgiving right now. Or people can do the 21-day fix twice and be done before Christmas right now. So that's really how you have to like go on your stories, talk about it that way. Be like, you know, do you put off your health and fitness journey strictly because it's holiday season? Or, you know, are you ready to commit to your journey and learn balance and structure during the holidays so you can still treat yourself and have a great time, but not feel like shit and wait until January 1st to start? That's how I'm going about it. So this is a sale group. Does anybody need to be added to it right now while I'm sitting here? Jess. You don't exist. No, I'm just kidding. Jessica. Okay, are you wanna be added to it?
I'm just waiting to be accepted.
Oh. Usually it'll be like you have pending. It's weird. Doesn't it usually like say?
Wait, it says members.
Maybe it's under members here. Okay, then maybe you just were pending and nobody else was. Because usually we'll say like right here if anybody's pending. Well, I added you. I just sent you a request. So, this is the sale group. It's $20 off the challenge packs all month. However, I'm making it like, hey, our group is starting on the 11th. The 3-day refresh is on sale, so it's $140. So basically, you get the refresh for $10 when you buy Shakeology. Pretty much, is kind of how you can look at it. And then I'll just show you real quick. You know, I just literally screenshotted the pictures because it would have been taking me 5 fucking years to do it any other way. So when they click the pictures, they'll see like, oh, okay, I can get an annual Beachbody On Demand Challenge pack with either Shakeology or the Performance line. It tells them right down here, tells them how much they're saving compared, and then it tells them, you know, retail price, promotion price. So it's just very like simple to the point. Bada boom.
See me on there because I think I've been adding people to
Yeah,
last.
that you were on this call. I didn't see you pop up here. What do you need to be added? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I think I've been adding people in the old one.
Oh yeah, maybe. So this one is called No Excuse November. So I would take them out of that. Just send them a message and be like, I'm sorry, I added you into the wrong group. No excuse November. This is our picture. I literally took this from Beachbody. And then also I'm gonna make a MailChimp and send it out. I made one for Peppermint Mocha. Literally copied the email I got from Beachbody, put it into a MailChimp. What I did was I went to Google. Rue, leave him alone. I went to Google and I went to Coach Link Generator. If you don't know what this is how you can generate your Beachbody links. Click the US one, Coach Link Generator, Team Beachbody, English, I speak English. What you do is you come in here, you type in your coach ID, which I know by heart now, submit, and then what it does is it generates links. So this, if somebody has a coach, you kind of want to make sure you know that first, so you can tell them to switch to you as their coach before. Like, you send them a link and they go to sign up, it'll say you are currently shopping with Gemma Desdario. However, you are signed up under whoever. Do you want this order to go under Jenna Desdario? They just tell them click yes before you order. Otherwise, it'll go under your old coach. So I always ask before I send the link out. But pretty much everybody in my email list are my customers, coaches, or people who I've already have had conversations with. That's why I have their email. So like Peppermint Mocha Shakeology's here. So what I did is I copied, went over to my MailChimp, went to campaigns. And if like me and Kate talked about this too, if you don't know how to use MailChimp, we literally taught ourselves. There's YouTube videos. That's for like a whole nother call. But basically I went to create, I created a campaign, I copied and pasted, and it tells you like how many clicks and opens you have. I put the picture, copied their wording, and then put that link here. So when they click it, it brought them to my site, Peppermint Mocha.
I was supposed to do a call on that.
Yeah, we will. My candle has.
I'll tag along on that call.
Yeah, that's like a whole nother thing. Maybe. So my birthday's Wednesday. I don't know if we're doing dinner Wednesday night or something, but maybe Wednesday. I was gonna have like Amanda and them share their takeaways from Super Sunday, and then maybe you could do that Sunday or Wednesday.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, we'll figure it. So I'm dropping this in, on email. I'm dropping this in Facebook. I'm dropping this in Facebook and Instagram stories. Same thing I'm going to do with the sale. So Beachbody, they literally already send you the emails for this stuff. I'm going to go to my email, and then I'm going to literally do the same thing. I'm going to make a newsletter using pretty much this email. And I'm going to put the link to the Facebook group here where it says stop and save. Instead of just going to the Beachbody page, I'm going to put the Facebook group so they can go into the Facebook group and they can request to join. And when people request to join the Facebook group, just so you know, I ask the question, who's your coach? This way we know, because I'll get people maybe from Instagram who join that I don't necessarily like know. So this way they can say, I know who's people.
I have a question. Speaking of coach, my friend's sister texted me yesterday and asked for Shakeology. She has BOD, but I don't think she probably just did it like from the website. But I'm doing a share cart now, and it's saying that she's a Beachbody member. So should I not go through with the share cart?
I would just shoot her a message and be like, hey, it says, she's ordered something through Beachbody at one point or made an account under somebody, whether it was free or not. So you just have to tell her, I'm going to send you the share cart. It's going to, same thing. It's
It prompts them, right? To go, okay.
You got to make sure they do it, because sometimes, like, I had 2 people forget to put in their $20 promo code when they ordered their challenge pack, and like people just forget or they just like skip over it.
And
So,
does she need my coach ID?
What?
Does she need my coach ID, or is it just clicking?
You are shopping with Kate, you are currently signed up under whoever. Do you want your order to go under Kate? She clicks yes, but make sure she answers you before you send the share card, so you have her confirmation that she understands it.
Okay.
So that's what I do. Okay. So what have I already done this morning? Now, I know Amanda and I are the only ones who have logged our business activity trackers. And this is totally on you guys. If you don't want to commit to 30 days of your business, that is fine. Her and I are, because we want to grow our business. So we have our business activity tracker printed out. This is just October 31st, November 1st, November 2nd. I have messaged people. Some have been challenge group invites, some have been coaching. There's just like 2 follow-ups in here. Some have been pumpkin or peppermint mocha. I'm gonna keep doing that. This is a great way to track your people. On the back, I have a list of who's interested in peppermint mocha, and then I have a list of follow-ups as far as people who are like I'm following up with who are still interested. So I'm not really wasting my space here for follow-ups. This is like new people who I'm reaching out to. And then your tracker, very important. And by posting this in that post, that main post on Facebook, let's share my screen and show you physically see it. Make sure you guys also, this is what else I wanted to say to you. When you come into any group that you like, the Fit Bod Squad, make sure you go to notifications and see how it says highlights. I'm only getting highlights. I want to get notifications on all posts. So same thing for the Fit Bod Squad. Same thing for the team page. You want to make sure you're getting notifications. Otherwise, you're not going to know if shit's going on. So that's what I want to say for our team page, because I noticed like a lot. Facebook changed it, and then it really caused an issue. So same thing here. Notifications. Make sure it says all posts, so you are getting notifications. If you don't want to get notifications for a group, like if you're in some other kind of group, I would just leave it. But you can also click off. So this is where we are committing to our 30 days of this business in the tracker. I want you guys to really see, if you do this tracker and you're really doing what it says to be doing for 30 days straight, the change in your business. I want you guys to physically see it. It's not going to work by doing it here and there. You're going to get here and there success, right? So you should be able to click this. It should take you to the tracker. Oh, damn it. I hate when I do that. The tracker is in the units under, what am I doing? In the units under trackers, under business activity tracker. So just go there, print it out. Print out a bunch. Bless you, Jess. I don't hear you sneezing, but I like hear it. But like I only had to print out one of these for the entire week. So like it starts on a Thursday, because that's when your Beachbody week ends, and then it goes till Wednesday. You might have to print more of these out. Okay, do it. When Kate and like all these other coaches first started coaching, there was so much crap they had to print out. Like Kaylee literally made a binder like this big full of all the info, and she taught her stuff. I feel like a lot of people are just getting lazy with the actual business part of being a coach, and they're just like not wanting to do the hard stuff. Like, that's a business. Imagine if you worked in an office and you had same thing as like being a teacher or stuff. Like, you need to do the work, right? So under units, 30-day new coach posts, I'm literally giving you guys free post ideas in their trackers, business activity tracker. Right here, print it out. If you're tracking your rated diamond, print that out too. But yeah, this I'm literally, you don't have to be a new coach to use these posts. Gotta edit this. But I'm literally giving you free post ideas right there. I have to do today's post. Are there any questions about your tracker and how to use it? No? Okay. Then do it. Also, I do my to-do list. I have my personal to-do list and I have my business to-do list. Anything I need to get done, I'm ready to get down and I'm crossing it off every single day. Sundays count. It's like when people tell me, oh, I don't have my shakes on a weekend. Well, like, why? Like, Saturday and Sunday is just as important as Monday through Friday. It's like, well, your health doesn't matter on a Saturday. Like, oh, it'll start again on Monday. Like, if you think of it like that, it's like, come on, guys. I literally said that to one of my challengers. She's like, I don't have my shakes on a weekend. And I was like, so you're telling me your health only concerns you on Monday through Friday? She goes, oh, I didn't think of it like that. People don't think of it like that. Same thing with your business. Like, you know what I mean? You don't have to work as much as on a Saturday and Sunday, but if those are your days to work, like if you have a full-time job during the week, maybe you need to make some time on the weekends. I literally I was messaging people on our way to Busch Gardens yesterday. Good crack. Yeah, I do too. That's why I like mine's sitting right here. It's like crack. All right. So my plan for this week today. Now, is everybody also following their 9 squares and not getting out of like? I've been very good about it. Very good about my 9 squares. So yesterday was a posting me and Logan. I did. Even though we were at Busch Gardens, I did it. Somebody unmute themselves. They want to say something. Okay. Sorry. No, I didn't know if you wanted to say something. I've been using the When to Post app. So today's Sunday. If I look at my post, I'll post around like 1 o'clock-ish. I need to do a coaching invite today. So that will be what I'm talking about today. It'll be a coaching invite. It's the day, Sunday. So meet me Monday. I'm always doing on Mondays. I am introducing myself some way, shape, or form. I might, since it's the beginning of the month, I might do a story about like where I was as a beginner versus where I am now and how I made no excuses, even through the holiday season with having a bakery. So like, think about, right, it's November, it's holiday season. What are people doing? They're getting ready for the holidays. They're thinking food. They're thinking comfort food. Like, they're going Christmas shopping, giving them the gift of health this year, right? So like, think about that. So Monday, I'm going to do I have no room left in my Monday. I'm going to do a meet me before Beachbody Monday kind of thing and talk about where I was before Beachbody, where I am, and where I'm going. And then I'm going to implement November.
Meet me back then.
Like, yeah, it could be meet me Monday, meet me before, whatever. You can, whatever you want to do. But that's going to be like my theme. I'm going to talk about where I was before Beachbody, how I didn't make excuses during the holidays, even though, I started my journey in August. So I pretty much started right before the holiday seasons, and I didn't self-sabotage myself. I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to share before pictures and all that stuff. I'm also going to do a must-have Monday. I plan on doing peppermint mocha. You can also buy a duo box. You can do the pumpkin and the peppermint mocha together. So I'm going to talk about both. I'm going to be like peppermint mocha. And if you still, if you're not a peppermint mocha person, we still have some limited edition pumpkin spice left. So I'm going to do peppermint mocha and pumpkin spice. Must have. Okay. Tuesday. So Tuesdays, I always like to do transformations. Like I like to share like Fit Bod Squad transformations like from you guys. Once again, it is the beginning of the month. We do have the sale going on. So you can talk about I'm gonna do the slides today for like the November sale. So you can talk about the November sale and you can talk about transformations that, people are getting. It doesn't even have to be people from our group. You can go to the Beachbody members on Beachbody on Demand members only. People share their transformations in there. You can take them and share them. So I'll share that story with you. It can be like a challenge group jab. And also you're talking about the sale, which obviously you want to be continuing to talk about. I would also pick a day, look at when your engagement's up on your Instagram stories and go live and talk about what you have going on this month. I'm also going to try to figure out, I'm going to do a jab on the refresh. I don't know what day I'm going to do that yet, though. Wednesday, Woman Crush Wednesday.
Refresh Friday.
You can do that. My thing is a lot of people like totally disconnect on Fridays. People are like, it's Friday, peace, I'm going out, or I'm going home, sit on the couch. I'm like not sitting on my, so it doesn't mean I don't share stuff, but I try to like just be me, share me.
Be careful.
Yeah, be careful. Don't fall. Okay, you stop your video, but you hear yourself.
I forgot to unmute myself. Sorry, guys. Or I forgot to mute myself. Sorry. He's going to Pennsylvania to don't get me started.
Wednesday's my birthday, so you guys should just make it all about me. It's Woman Crush Wednesday. All right, but it is Woman Crush Wednesday. So make sure you guys are showing how much you love me. And so Fit Bod Squad, checking into the Fit Bod Squad and shouting out your people. Make sure we all tag each other because all of Amanda's coaches tag each other. So we need to tag each other because we're better than them. I'm just kidding. We are so much cooler. Like none of them would be here.
I feel like I don't get tagged in like anyone's stuff.
A lot of people. So Serafina never tags me, but then she'll comment, she'll message me and go, "Oh, I forgot to tag you." All right, I know every one of your guys' handles. I know. So, and then Irene's is the Mama Balance one is her work one.
Yeah, that one took me forever to memorize because it's M-A-M-A, and I always did M-O-M-M-A.
And this is why I say to you guys, if your name can be your Instagram handle, it really should be. Like Serafina really has changed hers. Like if she wants to see like more success, because when people go to search for it, like Kim Prayer messaged me one day and she goes, "What is Serafina's name? I can't find it." And she's like, I told her and she goes, "I would have never ever found her to tag her." So some people who might not be getting tagged, maybe because all of ours pretty, our names. But yeah, that's another really big, you want to make sure your Instagram handle. So Woman Crush Wednesday, if you can try to do it in the morning, this way we can kind of have a flow of like Woman Crush Wednesday. And then, how Amanda made those like slides that say like Woman Crush Wednesday and what it is in our Fit Bod Squad. So we kind of have a flow, even if it's like you flexing before you go to work or something, whatever. Something with maybe your shake, your energize. I don't care. Just something to represent our community. Something health, fitness, community-wise. So Woman Crush.
Can I ask you a question about that?
Yes.
So you mean like share in the morning? So like I kind of like space out my stuff when I'm sharing, so it's not like an overload of like everyone's workout. Do you mean share it in the messenger, not necessarily in the Instagram stories?
Right? I like doing mine in a flow. See, I'm different. So like
I notice people drop off when I do that.
Yeah, for me they don't. They like, so you can do it however you want, but like if you can post it, if you can share it in the chat, because if you post it on Facebook, we can't save it off of Facebook. And remember, if you use the music thing on Instagram, we can't share it, which is stupid. But so share it in the chat. This way even if like people don't forget to tag somebody. We all have everybody's stuff. And when you share it on your Instagram, that's up to you. But this way, if like somebody wants to share it in a flow, they can. They have more than just like one themselves and one other person. Because we want to give everybody, content to share and show like, hey, it's more than just me and Kate every day, like getting on. Even if it was, it's okay. But yeah, so that's Wednesday. And then what I like to do Wednesdays as well is do a coaching jab, because I'm showing like my community and I'm showing what we do. So I'm going to do a coaching jab. And since Wednesday is my birthday, I'm probably going to do something about me growing into who I am today because of coaching. So something like that. Like that's just an idea for me. So think about, like, once again, what time of year it is. People sometimes get the seasonal dysfunction, whatever it's called. I used to get it living in New Jersey. Like this time of year living in New Jersey, I would be like really depressed and like felt like I didn't have a purpose and all that stuff. So I'm sure there's other women out there who are feeling like that as well. And then also Melanie talks a lot about this and I have slides I screenshot from her, cash for Christmas. And she talks about how, all she wanted to do was be able to buy her children Christmas gifts without going into credit card debt. So like think about those kind of things too when it comes to coaching. Like, what has coaching done for you and how do you think it can help other people, even if it's not financially? But if you are looking to grow a business and you're looking for people who want to make money, they're going to come into this business wanting to make money, which is going to help you grow your business. You know what I mean? When Kaylee came into this business, it was strictly to make money. Like, obviously she wanted to get healthy and fit, but she had the business mentality of work. She's like, I need to make money for my family because we're taking from the church. We are struggling. So she went in with that mentality and she looked for other people because she talked about it. So if you're talking about, wanting to make extra income for the holidays, for your children, or to give to charity or whatever, talk about that. And then talk about how you can do it with that. And then, hey, I have a sneak peek, or I have, a sneak or an info post that I would love to share with you. So that's like kind of what I'm doing. Is obviously I want people that want to build a business, because when people come into the business, they're going to be more prone to want to work it to make money. So that's what I'm doing with that. And then Thursday, what do people like to do Thursdays? Does anybody else like to do anything specific? I mean, Throwback Thursday, Thankful Thursday. It is Thanksgiving month. That could be the theme for Thursdays for this month. Could be like Thankful Thursday. So that's what I'm gonna do. And it could be,
Sorry.
It's okay. What were you gonna say?
I'm doing I'm going to our place in Maine on Thursday, or I'm leaving Thursday.
Where are you going?
Maine.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I'm doing like a travel with me Thursday because I'm leaving, like, just kind of, you can work the business from anywhere. I'm going to show
through like your steps of working.
Yeah, like I'm bringing, since obviously we're driving, I'm going to bring, like, not everything, but I'm going to bring my weights. I have my computer, all of that. Like my shakes I'm bringing, because we have like a blender up there. I don't like it in a shaker cup, but we have a blender, so like I can bring all that stuff too.
Yeah, and just walk people through that. And just show them how they can build their business and also stay on track with their health and fitness goals.
Yeah.
So I have an idea. I'm getting really busy with my photography Christmas pictures. So I wrote down Thursday, I'm going to talk about how people are starting to shop for their Christmas pictures, and they're also what they're going to wear for the holidays. And then talk about how, like, why it's important to take over their nutrition and fitness to be able to feel good, confident, comfortable in their pictures. And
yeah, I was thinking about this on the way home yesterday. I was like, okay, we spent, it was like buy one, get one free ticket yesterday for Busch Gardens. But I'm like, all right, we spent $150 yesterday, which compared to New Jersey, which we would spend at like Dorney Park or Six Flags, really isn't that bad. But that's literally a challenge pack right there. So I'm like, I'm totally going to do a post on that when I get to one of those 9 squares. Like I spent for one day of fun, which of course was worth it, but isn't one entire like year of fitness programs and nutrition plans and 30 days of superfood shake or your pre and post workout worth that too? Like
That call that I shared with Jamie and
we're
Kim,
gonna get kicked off, but yes.
it talks a lot about that, like Starbucks and challenge packs.
You
It was
should
really good. It was a really good call.
this time of year because people are out shopping for stuff that they might never even use. Talk about that. All right, we gotta take a picture. I'm in my pajamas, guys. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. And then Friday, I just kind of like do my feel good Friday. And yeah. So I'm gonna share some slides with you guys today as I start to like break down what I'm doing. And then yeah. So don't forget business activity tracker. If you want your business to move forward, do it. Yes, Jess. Did you want to say something? Everybody clap for Jess before we get kicked off. You go, girl. Now do it. Everybody prints it out and has it looking all pretty, and then they're like, nah. Get it done. We got a whole month ahead of us. A lot of shit going on this month, okay? Post Thanksgiving, refresh, cleanse. All right, I will see you guys later. Have a good Sunday. Bye.